Welcome back to some more Life is Feudal Forest Village. If you missed the last episode, we finally got some more stuff in our fruit pie making area over here. So we have the 2 windmills here that are taking the wheat and turning it into flour. We've got 3 cow pastures now, so we're finally getting more milk. And we have 1 bakery built here to make fruit pies. We're trying to build up resources so we don't run out like we were in the other areas. So we're going to start slow with just 1 bakery and build up eventually. We also started another area with fish farms. So my plan is to do fish farms this direction. I'm thinking 5 instead of the 4, since they pick up the fish every 40 fish instead of 13 like they used to. So 5 will hopefully be the perfect amount to rotate people through. And we're doing it up here on the west side of the main village. Just to have it a little bit farther. We have a bunch of fish farms over here, but I'm hoping that having some up here will provide these people with more fish to eat. And then we also built the blast furnace last time, which was great until my people got trapped in here. One of these people was working in there, got in there and got stuck. Now it says they're homeless and don't have anything to do. And then I put another person in there because I didn't realize. And that person got stuck too. So we are not going to be able to use this blast furnace. I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to just need to demolish this actually. Let's just do it really quick. Deconstruct. We'll let them do that. I think we have 3 builders. I don't know what they're doing. So hopefully they'll go there and deconstruct that pretty quickly. Maybe we can save those people from dying of starvation since they don't have a home to eat in right now. And I realized that I have a donkey in this, but I don't have a person to move the resources. Oh, okay. I only need 2 people in here. So I'll have 1 person in here. They can start moving the wood over. We are moving honey over to here. So these people have a little bit more to eat. I think we've got meat over here too. We do. So they've got a little bit of a variety of food over here. And I forgot, but the time before last, the episode before last, we actually started working on getting the flour production over by our honey pie area, because what we were doing before was we had 1 windmill that was turning the flour or the wheat into flour over here. And then I was having a person move the flour over by the honey pies. But we were going through flour so quickly that I ran out of flour and I couldn't make pies. So my new plan is to actually get these. We're going to start with these fields here. So once they are done, oh, and it's spring. So, okay, let's pause really quick. We're going to take out all but 3 people in each of these mines. We're taking out 4 hunters. We're going to put in 8 gatherers, 29 into the fields, 11 into the bees. That may be it. Yeah, for now that's it. Oh, I don't need, this is the furnace, the smelters. I think the blast furnace uses the same thing, but because I had 2 people in there and I only have, wait a minute. Okay. Do I only have 1 thing smelting? Well, that might be why we're running out of iron too. Is this one? Maybe I'll get this going too. Man, I've got a lot of stuff to build today. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. And my plan is to start growing some wheat in here. I'm going to open this up soon to put the wheat in the fall when they gather it. And then we're going to get the windmill going so they can turn the wheat into flour right over here. And they'll have it by the honey pie making area here. So they can use all this honey that we have. We've got 11,000 honey in this one, almost 10,000 honey in that one, and then almost 8,000 honey in this one. So we have a lot of honey over here that would be great to turn into pies. So that is my plan. What is this? You should have a house. Even though you were stuck, we still have 3 open spots. So you should find a place to live. Where are you going? This person doesn't have a place to live either. You guys are just hanging out in the tavern? Okay, I mean, whatever. That's such a weird glitch. Anyway, let's go back up here and see what we're doing. I do have people in all of the orchards still. I'm just leaving them in there. Why don't we work on these fish farms down here a little bit while they're building all that other stuff? we built this fish farm. I did make a little lip here for them to get around here because I forgot when I put this one down and it kind of blocked the area and I couldn't fix it. So I have enough room for a path here. I might just put a path in. I'm going to do a dirt path for now. Well, no, I'm going to do a stone path. They're going to have to come here anyway, so I might as well just build it. So we're going to put fish farms, at least a few of them in here. I'm not sure how many. But I put this little spot here because I tried to build a fish farm here and it said it wasn't available. So now hopefully I can do that. I swear it was fine a minute ago. Like if I just go to like this. So if I put another bridge piece there, is it going to tell me I can't build this? I wonder. The other thing I was just thinking was that I might want to put down a spot to go this way to connect to these fish farms so that people on this side can still get there, because I don't think they're going to be able to cross over in this little gap here. I think it's too steep and they're not going to be able to walk there. So I'm thinking if I build a bridge this way, then maybe they'll be able to still connect to these from this side and then also from this side. So if I do this, that's going to be 3 spots, but I think I need to do that still. I'm thinking I might need to put this down first though, in order to not block, because when I do this, it says I can put them there, but then it said I could before on this. So, okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be it. Let's pause this. Let me see if I'm right. Nope. So I did it too short. Okay, wait. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm close. I think I'm just 1 tile too much. Okay, so I think that's right. I'm gonna put this up here too, because I don't want to forget that I'm doing that. I'm building a lot of stuff, so... Oh no, well, I think this might have been the person that didn't have a house. They starved to death. Okay, that is taken out. And look what it did to my ground. It's so weird. Anyway, I'm going to put down some more stone roads in here. And then I'm thinking maybe we're going to need to just do some more furnaces over here somewhere and just do a regular smithy, since we can't do the blast furnace and all of that. That way we have tools on this side and they don't have to go all the way over there to get tools, and I don't have to spread them around. So the kilns we need the furnaces. I feel like the furnaces, we don't need a whole lot. I feel like we've been doing a really good job with just the one that we had apparently, and I didn't really even notice that we only had one. I'm just gonna put 2 over here. I'm gonna let them build those. How are we doing with those farms actually that we had? Let's just go over there really quick and look. Okay, these are done. I'm gonna pause it really quick. We're gonna turn this into wheat fields. And this looks pretty big. I'm gonna say 3 people need to go in here. And then I'm gonna say 3 people in here. Wheat. So we're going to put 3 people in each of these. I'm not sure. This one it looks like it's a little bit bigger, so we may end up needing another person. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so people are going to work in there. I do want to build this castle barn pretty quick. This furnace is done. I'm going to put somebody in there. Build this castle barn. So we have a place to put this wheat when it's ready. These furnaces are getting built. Let's go back over and we'll put down a smithy over here. I'll just put one over in this area. Okay, I'm going to pause that for now. Not a huge deal, but I do want to do it eventually. So give myself a little bit more space. It is late spring. We are starting to plant. We're doing pretty good on the cows. How are we doing on milk? Got 600 milk in here, none in here. So we just have the 600, but they are producing milk more now. So hopefully we'll get some more. And flour, we've got 1,000, 160, 240. So we're doing good on flour. We should not run out. Okay, all of that is moved over. What else do I want to move? Well, for now, I guess I will take this person out because I don't really have anything up here that I want them to move. Eventually, when I'm making more fruit pies, I'm going to want to move the fruit pies from up here down to the main village so that they have some fruit pies to eat. But for now, we'll just leave it. Okay, this furnace is done. I'm going to put one person in here. Okay, this cross piece is done. Let's see if after that castle barn, I'm going to do this fish farm, I think. That way we can see if this is built properly. And you know what I haven't done in a while is switch the fish over. So let's do that really quick. Looks like we're here. So we're going to pause all of these so they move over. Okay, all of them are filled. It is summer and they're just getting these planted, but hopefully, yeah, they're finishing up planting right now. We should still be good though. I feel like even though it says that wheat is a normal growing plant, I feel like it still grows a little bit faster than some of them, like potatoes and stuff takes a little bit longer, seems. We're working on this fish farm. I think that they just finished this furnace. I'm going to pause it for now. We do have a lot of tools, so it's not like we're going to really need that many. And I have 3 people in the furnaces. Now that we're catching up on the metal, I probably don't need so many people working in here. We'll just do one on each side. We're probably going to need to put more people into all of these soon. They're getting pretty close to harvest. I'm just going to start putting people in. Why isn't it putting it where I want them? I guess we'll fill it up. And then if I need more people in some of them, then I'll just have to move them over manually. Yeah, these should be fine. Okay, this castle barn is done. Now we can do the fish farm and then we'll do the windmill after that. Get this other windmill going. So once they collect all of this wheat, we can turn it into flour. We've got 3 full castle barns over here. I feel like I need to put another one. It's crazy how much food we get. Castle barn. I'm gonna pause it for now. We'll do it in a little bit. So they're getting the supplies here for the fish farm. I really hope that that's in the right spot. I'm nervous. It looks to me like it's not, doesn't it? Oh man. Pause for a second and just do. Looks to me like it's there, which means it's not in the right spot. I think I'm gonna have to delete it. Hopefully I don't lose all the resources that are there. So we're deconstructing it. Looks like they're taking all of the resources out that I put in. So hopefully we won't lose them. And then I'll have to put a new one in. Hopefully I can actually put it in the right spot now, even though this is built. We are only have 500 wood. We need to get some wood. How do we only have 2 laborers? I mean, I guess I have 35 people in the fields now and a bunch of people in the orchards, but I'm surprised. This. Let's go over here next to all of this. Where's the edge? Okay, we'll get all of this. Because that's going to stop us from having enough firewood and charcoal in the winter as well if we don't have enough wood. Hopefully that's enough for the moment. Okay, they finished taking out this fish farm. So let's see if we can put another one in there. I'm going to start putting down some pieces here to bring this over. I think I'm going to want a 4 here. Should line up pretty well there. I'm not really trying to finish this all at the moment. I just want to get it laid out so I know that I'm doing it correctly. Then I could put 1 fish farm here connected to this path and then the rest going this way, and they'll be able to walk from either side to get to the fish farms over here, hopefully. Oh, I better check on those other fish farms really quick. Okay, yep, they're ready to move. So just pause all of these. Okay, it is fall. It looks like they've gathered some of the fruit, so I think I might just leave them. Let's go up here and check these ones. They're gathering those as well, so we should be good. And then I need to check and make sure they're gathering all of this. So I am going to have them start gathering this wheat. I'm going to turn, yeah, this is already at flour. I think in the winter I'll put more people in there, but because I only have 3 laborers, I'm going to wait. And then we're going to make this other castle barn here for them to put more honey in as they get for next summer. So if I do fish farm here, is it going to fit right? No. Oh man. Oh, it's dark. I'll have to come back. Oh man, we're already to our limit on the wheat. What do I have it set at? So this here is the wheat. Let's switch it to 30,000. I feel like that should be good enough for the moment. Maybe eventually we'll need to turn it up a little bit more, but for now we should be good. And just like that, the fish has popped up to 1,200. Let me see if I need to, yep, I need to move these guys. Looks like it's starting to get cold. Okay, everything is open and it is too cold. Why? It is fall and all of my plants have died. It's not even late fall, it is fall. So I just lost all of my fruit. So we're gonna go back down to 10 in here. We don't need anybody in the fields. Might as well take out all the gatherers, put in 4 more hunters. Oh, I left my fishermen in. Well, we'll just leave them again. Take out the beekeepers because it's too cold for them. And we'll go back to 12 and 24. And I think that that is everything. We only have 900 wood, so the 3 people that were working hard to get all the wood that I just had them gather, they did a good job for the 3 people that they had, but most of them were not laborers at that time, so they weren't doing that. I'm gonna pause this fish farm. Okay, this castle barn for the honey is getting built. Then we're gonna, well, I'll just leave this blacksmith shop up here. Now that I can see a little bit better, let me take a look at the, I swear a little bit ago I put this down and it was fine, but it's like just here, which I can't hook it up to that. I don't know what to do. I might have to rethink my plan. Well, you know what, actually, I think that they can, okay, let me, we're gonna delete this. I'm gonna put a fish farm over here, like right, if I do that, can they get up there? I'm gonna try it. We'll see if they can get up there because I think I could potentially put just a path on the side, like on this side of it, and maybe they can get up there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It might not work the way I think it can, but I'm hoping. Okay, this castle barn for the honey is done. So yeah, we have this whole area here for creating flour for our honey pies. So once we get some of that built up, then I can actually have these 3 making honey pies constantly, turning all of this honey into something a little bit more substantial. But I think that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment below. I'll see you next time.